As you know, a lot of times the pep rallies are on junior lunch. However, we know that the spirit of the school comes from the top and then goes down. So the athletic committee thought it was very, very important to include the seniors in the planning for the next event. However, it's not so much an event as it is a warning. Do you find this funny? This is not funny. There's no joking about the events that have happened over the past month at Holy Trinity and in Curtis. Ladies and gentlemen, the first spotting was at the Hilltop Restaurant, then on Nash Road, and eventually in Joe Mastro Marco's backyard. Ladies and gentlemen, a bear has been on the loose in Curtis. You've seen the signs of the animal on the loose. Hands up if you've spotted the bear. Hands up if you knew there was a bear. We're aware of that. Now, the bear has come out of its natural habitat from the north. But that's not the real concern. The real concern is the animals, if we should even use that term, because they're not even animals. They disgust me. The reptiles, just a sound reptile, you don't never trust a reptile. There are other living things out of their natural habitat. And not just, it was one bear. Ladies and gentlemen, there are multiple reptiles that have come up from the south and have infiltrated Clarington. The reptiles, it's not just a bear on the loose.
But it's not a phone.
It's an iPod.
Pardon?
It's an iPod.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
I have the athletic committee have employed the help of two senior football members, hunters Mike and Matt Johnson. Now, coincidentally, these reptiles are in their natural habitat. Coincidentally, as fate would have it, the senior football team happens to be playing the Gators tomorrow at Clarington Fields at 3 o'clock. Put your hands together if you want to see the Gators go down. Put your hands together if you want squinting, you may have noticed the Gator outfits were actually garbage bags. Just in case anyone's taking this too seriously. And their creepy snouts, is that what it's called? Were made out of pylons.
So they're not real?
But the really serious thing here is Holy Trinity Spirit. I've worked at this school for a long time. I see it every year. You guys have a lot of spirit. Our senior football team has put a lot of work into playing this year, preparing for the big game. The team they are playing Wilson, the Gators, has not lost in 3 years in the championship. Recently, on City Line News, it was reported that, this is actually true, that the Wilson Gators would be playing for the Metro Bowl, overlooking our school of less than 1,000 kids, bad form. If you're out there tomorrow, our goal is from a school of less than 1,000 to not only beat Wilson, but to outdraw a school that's 50% larger than us. We want to see more of a Holy Trinity presence there than Wilson. If you don't like football, and I mean, we've got kids from France here. They don't even know what football is. Come on out to the game. If it's the place to be with your friends, have a good time. Put your hands together for Turbo. The Johnson Brothers. Gators come out. Jay Chapman, Will Lay. Lead Gator, Joey Fournette. Becca, Sam. And just to repeat times, the head of the athletic committee, Emma Grant, will come out and repeat time, place, and where you need to be tomorrow. Emma's on one leg, inspirational.
Okay, so the game's at Clarington Fields tomorrow at 3. I hope to see all of you there. It's gonna be a great time. Time for party. Yeah, and lots of face paint, lots of purple.
Also, thanks to Jesse Luce and to administration for helping to encourage the spirit here. Athletic committee as well. Okay, thanks guys. Mimi, bye.